Zelgrax here, welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3!
What's inside?
Why isn't my...
What path lies before me?
I had this problem the other day. I'm not... My middle mouse... There it is. My middle mouse button wasn't working there. So, okay, we didn't check everything here.
Here we go.
That's not doing anything. Okay, so... This is dangerous. We know. Looks like we've looked through some of this, but not all. Lots of shoes. There's a helmet there.
I'll take that.
I will, that's true. I absolutely will. Yeah, we looked over there. We have a petrified drow there. Okay. Disconcerting. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a ladder. So we've got that. I mean, if that happened to him, seems like that could happen to us too, right? Hello? A key. I wanted to read this. There's a hole here. I mean, my gut says this appears to be similar to this, right? It's like channeling through. Although I think it's technically should be going through that, and it isn't. But I wonder if we were to say, oh, we're over there. Oh, oh, oh! The lights just came on. That's interesting. A little disturbing. But Shadowheart got some inspiration for that, which is good, because I wasted it all on trying to pet the dog. Very smart. This is a ritual. Ooh. Let's grab a level 3 bat. Shovel, would you be so kind as to disappear? Hey, you know what? It just occurred to me that you're by far our best scout. Examine. Explosive fungus. Let's get our second best scout out here. She's staying at high strength, that's nice.
From the shadows.
Okay, that is what I suspected. Got a bunch of petrified drow. Yeah, a whole lot of them. That's a skeleton. That's a drow. 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 I mean, that's a little disconcerting, isn't it? That appears to be a way down. You're going to hide.
No one stopped me yet.
You guys are going to hide. You are going to come down and see what you can find. Okay, so there's a route down here. There's a vent. Alchemist fire. There's a vent there as well. There's a torch here. There's another vent there. Okay. All these glowing gems. Gotta be careful. That's torch stalk. You can't pick stuff up. Can you do anything? No. Don't get too close. Hello? Hello? I mean, it seems safe. Do we have basilisk oil? Potion of sleep. Basilisk oil. Alright. Knew it was like the leader of this here outfit. $36 health. This guy seems the most leadery. Oh, maybe this guy. He's on top. Alright, let's... Where did it go? This one. Give that to a Starian.
Let's have some fun. Quietly.
You're in sneaky mode. Check that. Nothing doing. Grab a mushroom. Grab a backpack. Oh, I say that's rather attractive. So these are drow, as expected. Okay, I'm just gonna quick save. I don't want him to drink it. There we go. What's happening? Okay, Starian is walking among the things. He looks concerned about life. They definitely weren't this close, so that's a little misleading. I don't think there were that many either. Ah, yes. Now I remember. It's a very fun little... I think that's the first time in the game he's neutral. He's not. He's charming. Do I ever get a turn? Jeepers creepers, he got to do a lot. Oh, we were surprised. Well, that, I guess, checks out. Okay. Wow, 81%, despite being blinded. Let's examine. Oh, he's an opportunity attack. Doesn't have very high saves, presumably. Aberration. Does seem to get a lot of attacks. So what's happening here? Any damage could break it. So we could get this guy on us, well, potentially on our side, because if we look at this guy, he is neutral at least. He's blind, but he's neutral. Alright, let's bring in our buds. One at a time, of course. Oh, I wish we had more spell slots now. Because I could absolutely do a... How many hit points do you have? 118. That's not too bad. Magic missile on multiple targets does, you know, low damage. Because I imagine he's going to keep popping people in, right? That would make sense. Okay, maybe because we're hidden, we can do this. Why can't I cast that? I can. It's 94%. That's pretty good odds. Plus, we'll do a lot of damage. In theory, that was 20. And he's poisoned? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I agree. Let's.
I'm too tall for this.
I don't remember her saying that before. Man, I'm a big fan of Ray of Sickness now. Yeah. Come on. I don't know how well you can hide when you're lit up like a Christmas tree. That'll be interesting to see if that affects her. Nope, it does not. We would not mind doing a moderate amount of damage to him. Just enough. Why don't we throw out something like a... What's the range on this? Like we could avoid this guy. Oh boy, actually. I'm realizing that would affect my crew. Let me go overhead and then zoom out. Can't see if they would be affected. Is it just small damage? 1 damage. Just feel like a bit of a waste of a turn. See if it wasn't enough. Okay, never mind.
There is work to do.
All right, Shadowheart, down you go. See, I don't want to hit him with like a what'd you call it? I don't hit him with anything that really does a lot of damage. It's gonna be messy, but let's do this. Don't want to get Madam Lilywicked in there. Okay, that did the 1 damage we needed. Okay, so it's now Astarion's turn. Nice. Sneak attack. Don't need to off-balance him. He's already injured. We'll switch back to normal mode. What's that? Okay, he's just unpetrified another. Jeepers creepers. Did he just one-shot that guy? Yep. Wow. I don't know how he managed to get so much. Okay, that guy's paralyzed. Here, scare him. Oh, it's amazing. So he's now frightened. Cannot move. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and attack rolls and ability checks, okay. Good work, shovel. Just gonna kind of ignore that guy. You need to wait. You can't wait.
On the hunt.
Looks like I didn't do a lot of damage. Did I just roll poorly? Why wasn't that a sneak attack? That's odd. Didn't get... Can you not be snuck on? Because of your eyes? I don't know. Wait, we're doing some good damage here. You'll be better. Don't worry, pet. Okay, this is
Count on
still your first turn. Let's see what we get. We get... Teleport is amazing. Because this guy's going to be moving around a lot. That is a meaty hit. Yeah, go reckless. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Vacation ray. Someone addled that spectator.
That was rapid. Okay, well, we do have a drow we can talk to who didn't die. In fact, we have two. Wow. We've got some potent... Hello. Lightning blast, you say? Examine. Focus the electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. Okay. Nice. What is... I've got all sorts here. We'll send that to camp for sure, and I guess just take the rest for now. We check that. What does he have? Hello, hello. Uh oh. We're about to get exploded. Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. T? So you can frighten for 2 turns. Wounding Ray is just an extra... It's a level 3 spell. Deals 2d8 necrotic. I don't know how that qualifies as level 3, to be honest, for only 2d8 necrotic. I mean, that's... Oops. No, no. That's not what I meant to do at all.
Once more, crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Did you fight a... Did you pick a fight with that spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
What did Zargrim and Dawn fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
You know, a word of thanks wouldn't be out of the order.
You still breathe after taking that tone. Let that be your thanks.
Where do we go from here?
I will free the others, and we will return home.
Alright. What I actually want to do is take that and then come down here and hopefully don't trigger that thing. Shovel. Join back up. Here. That's a good lad.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So sorry. Did he just... Yikes.
Can't give up now.
Not gonna lie, feel a bit bad about that one. Still, let's just take what he's got, eh? Set to camp.
Another step forward.
It's very unfortunate. But really quite comical. Hello.
Oh, my head.
Sorry about blowing you up. Okay, you have nothing to say. That was a big yikes. Spellbook. No, not Revivify. Lesser Resto. Paralysis, but not Petrification. Probably. You know what? Let's find out. Oh. Okay, good to know. We just lost aid.
Let's get on with it.
I have to keep that equipped, apparently. No. So he doesn't fall under those categories. Alright, let's go back. Take that out, pop aid back in. And... sure. Everyone can have some health.
Onward. Ever onward.
So yeah, I don't think We have any more? Don't have any more basilisk oil. So that's unfortunate. Okay, now Moondrop. Okay, we can definitely do better than that. Why don't you take this guy? Because that's some fun options for you. I like that a lot. And then you're currently wearing something pointless, so you should take... Wasn't there a... Oh, you're a pendant as well. You have Misty Step. You have guidance. I do like you having guidance. Okay, so I think we're just going to switch this out sort of ad hoc. Basically. I don't think we need that much stuff there. Let's do this. We've got special thingy. Let's put these guys over here. Don't know why that's still showing there. I feel like we lost that. Whatever. Okay, well, I'll be honest. I don't know how I thought that was going to go, but I don't think that was it. We do need to be very careful of all of this stuff down here. There's Alchemist Fire next to vents. That seems like a very bad combination. We can come down here, so let's... Wow, that is a big crystal you just picked up. Everybody make that? Yeah, okay. Nope. Everyone over here. Everyone over here. Far away. Keep disappearing into the rock. That should be safe.
Delicious.
Good. It was this time. I don't see any more of those for now.
Dread likely.
Let's see if we can
What to do?
throw something onto
Not
this vent.
over, then through. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Throw... What do we pick up? Not a book. We've discovered that books are not useful for this. Here, these clothes.
No hesitation.
That didn't help. Did it? No. Oh. Hang about. We could just jump past. Let's send one through.
Trust no one. Over there.
It looks like we can jump over here. Looks like you can just walk past that. Yeah, you can.
Traps. How considerate.
Grab this torch. Grab the torch. Look at this real quick. Okay. There's a singular mushroom over there, but that appears to be it. I think we can just come up here now. Hopefully everyone can make this jump. If they can't...
Something over there.
Oh. It's convenient. Wasn't trying to do that. Yeah. Right person in the right place there. Very nice. No one's hurt, right? Not really.
To my pocket.
Why did that just save? Shadowheart?
A long way to go still.
I know she has no issue with the jump.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okie dokie. Ah, yes, I remember. Really? That's annoying. Okay, don't get too close. She's gonna lose her action now. Why don't you... Yes, coat in toxin, thank you.
I'm ready.
Give me a... Do I not have Bless available? I'm regretting that right now. You know what? Yeah. Feel like I want to spread out here. Pretty sure you can't get knocked prone.
Cloaks.
Wow, that leapt 4 miles away.
We'll do it my way.
Oh, that is so annoying. I did the thing.
With finesse.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, we need to find out what this is. Well, I know it's a bullet. No resistances. Very good strength and con saves. So use stuff that's not strength and con saves, basically. Nice. So now it's got simple toxin, which does what? You'll just take a bit of damage. Okay. Not nothing. Yes. Nice.
Put him up.
Can you get there? Probably with a jump. But we need this. Misty step. Go at it. Yeah. Oh. Disappointing. Oh, makes up for it. That's spectacular. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Sure, everything's fine. This is annoying because it's nowhere near it.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
We need some big... Ow, we could frighten it. Frightening would be great. Yes. Oh, you love it. And then... Is that concentration? No. So we can divine favor. Okay.
Time for a new approach.
Sneak properly this time. It's a big hit.
Time to move.
Just keep moving down. Stab it next turn.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okie dokie, what have we got? Items. Disappointing. Reduces movement doesn't matter. Let's just do the one that does the most damage. Oh, we'll just miss. That's fine too. It's absolutely fine.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yep, reckless. That's unfortunate. That is disappointing. It did 38? Wait, why is her AC 14? Acid. I mean, it didn't matter. It does 4d12 plus 4. That's a big number. Wow, this thing is it's not great. Wow.
Let's finish this. Time to deal some punishment.
Alright then, go on, deal it. And again. Yep, guide that strike. Nice. Good amount of damage from Shadowheart. Yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Lots of damage here. And lots of experience. Oh, yes. We are down a Karlach right now. We should fix that. Items. That was unfortunate. Didn't really want to lose a Karlach there. Why am I not seeing them there? Is it because someone else has them? There they are. Oh, she keeps her all her different boosts. That's nice. Let's out of rest. Okay, we're definitely going to be taking a nap.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I agree. Wow, that was 2 big fights. 2 bigs. I mean, this does show. Hello. When enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. I mean, that's built for some, like, that lends itself to switching. Alright, so she's at a 16. We'd have to take off these boots. So now she's a 13. I mean, 13 is pretty poor. Remind me again. What is Wrath? +1 damage. And it's when an enemy damages the wearer. I feel like there was something else that does Wrath. Maybe I haven't seen it yet. I may have got that in a different run. Maybe as my barbarian, come to think of it. I know my barbarian had these, which is an excellent item for a barbarian, especially if you're linking multiple combats together. So we've been getting good use out of this now by leaning more heavily into poison spells. What's this one doing again? Oh, that's giving me the extra rev signal, which I did use, and I did appreciate. You should be switched back to this now. Malice. Right. Need to remember that.
I've got a long road ahead.
I guess we're... Oops.
Can't slow
Just
down.
taking a rest here. In a moment. Let's just see what we've got going on here. A rotting basket. Oh, I expected that to have nothing good. Ribcage, is that just a... Yep. Cocoon. Cocoon. Egg. Oh, that's the candles. On educating the faithful, let's read. Benzo Baranzan. Okay, Lolthy stuff. So this is very drow. Oh. Interesting. Not gonna say no to a bit more, jolly old you know what.
What a day.
Could you, lockpick this for me? Prove it. That's insane. Almost unfailable. That was a 33. That is a high roll.
Left an old resupply cache here.
Is that blood?
Thanks for that.
No, never
Karlak
mind.
for explaining. Hello? Drow studded leather. That is worth 1,000 gold. Basilisk oil. We could go wake someone else up. Read this one. Okay. Nothing too interesting there. Wow. I don't think I'd realize how valuable that armor is. So I have a choice of two. Very similar in appearance. Wow. I mean, one is strictly just a little better, isn't it? Now, of course, another option would be to do this. But your dex is rubbish. So that's the same as it... I mean, it looks... It's a good look on Karlak. Yeah, I think for now we go back to the breastplate. Keep her at a safe 16. I'm really not planning on getting into any more trouble here. But it seems foolish to not do anything there.
Never a dull moment.
What's weighing us down? Let's... And I guess we send these to camp. A bunch of these potions that oh. I don't know if we need. Send that to camp. That helps. With the unburdening, what are these? How do we have 10 antidotes? I mean, it's only £2, but it's a lot of antidotes. Basic poison should absolutely be Astarian. Yeah, that's... Drow poison, Astarian. Sharpness... Everyone's got magical weapons. I don't know. send that to Astarion for now too. Bark skin just sets you to 60. Now that's something. We could in theory make these and have bark skin on Karlach and just set it to a 16. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temp HP and gain an action. Interesting, interesting. More hill giant strength. I mean, that's not really best for you. Resistance, accuracy. Actually, wouldn't be bad on Karlach. Definitely want to keep that. It's 1d8 poison. That's rubbish. Simple toxin. That's Astarion. That's Astarion. Why don't these stack? Okay, that's confusing. Those should definitely stack. Alright. Well, we're a little bit lighter now. How much does this gold weigh? 8 pounds.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, so there's crazy mess down there with just a bajillion torch stalks.
Blood follows me everywhere.
So we could go down this way. That's nice. That was 2 for 1 special. There's an area down there. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. So is that our only way right now? In this general direction, it would appear so. We go down there and explore around here. Technically, there's... that's the, what you call it? Zent entrance. Technically, I think we could... that looks like you could jump onto it. Right? Ooh, that's a long fall. You could. You absolutely could make that jump. I don't know if you'd survive. What we're going to do is we're going to go to camp. Because we've used a lot of our resources and Karlach is a giant bloody mess. And hello, new campsite. Hello, friend.
Up for discussion.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Absolutely. Okay, here's this. Just want to come in here. Weird, how is that there and not in the book? Open. Okay, that's dies, never mind. Open. This is magic stuff. I feel like you should go in there. You should definitely go in there. Technically, you guys go in there, I guess. Got some nice goods to sell. Is this functioning again? No. I feel like for a while that was working. I'm just going to keep hold of those sausages. I have my reasons. It's the clothes. I don't think we have any of that right now. Oh, random mugwort. Don't mind if I do. So Shadowheart is having a little play with her D20. Olsen's here is a little mirror. Then up here we have all of these fine people. There's an exit. Just getting the lay of land, you know? Double check the map. That's all of it. Alright. Let's end the day. If anyone has anything to say, nothing from Lizelle, nothing from Shadhat, Karlak, Darin. Oh, that was up here, right? Nothing from them either. Alright. Oh, what's... Okay. Halsin's recreational look is not too shabby. Let me just grab from here. And I don't know if I've ever opened the right one the first time. Why can I not? As confusing as anything ever. Alright, I guess we're going to bed. And we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, it was just definitely lying to us. We didn't need to do that. Full rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Beg your pardon?
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Wow. We just try and kill him. Apparently we're proficient with stakes. Good to know. You were strangely concerned when we met that monster hunter in the swamp.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah. Let's find out what's going on. We're supposed to be using our skills anyway.
What's this? What's happening?
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
He looks sad. Why didn't you tell me you were a vampire?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think
Madam Lilywicket
you could trust me?
believes in
Just
people, you know.
A little further. I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Yikes.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Glad that was only a 5.
Hmm?
Well, it's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear.
Oh, look how
I feel
happy we made
strong.
him.
I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
It's
Now,
true.
if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh. Interesting. How did we not get that before? I'm pretty sure in one of my playthroughs, I let him do that, and I didn't stop him, and I died. Oh, we have -1 to everything. He has +1 to everything. Okay. That's, well, I have mixed feelings about that. Let's go talk to him real quick, and then we'll head back to the Underdark. And, probably call
Good
it.
morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you could stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Well, figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Yep.
Well, we all have a monster inside us. Of one sort or another.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Everyone seems pretty chill about the fact that there's a vampire. Yikes. I did some awkward clipping there. Okay, no one has anything to say. So let's leave camp. Alright, time for the usuals.
My faith will guide me.
It's tempting to upcast, you know. A lot of health. It's a lot of health. I think that's worth it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Bit of mage armor. And I don't think I need to drink one of these right now. Ah, go on, I got them. I just like having that active, really. Interesting. I hadn't realized that's what these did. I hadn't read them. Arsonist oil is fun. Very good against Karlach. Not that we ever would. Okay, there's something down there. Let's take a look. And by take a look, I mean let's start heading in that direction. And then stop. Hopefully that mushroom's real. Wait a second. Yeah. I was ready. Oh, this guy wasn't. Hello. Element of autonomy. Proficient in wisdom saving throws, you say? Start combat, you gain momentum. That's actually great. When healing, you gain health. Let's give you this for now. It's not nearly as cool. I'm so sorry about that. In fact, it's so bad. We're just going to turn it off.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We're gonna go down here. Well, that's like a whole new thing. Oh. Uatoa. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Hello, friend. Do me a favor. Disappear. We're going to send him scouting again, I think. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. When we come back next episode, we're going to be exploring the... What did this say? The Festering Cove. That'll be the next time. Thank you so much. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Smacking my microphone everywhere.